And we have our Sunday night football game, Browns at Giants, and the fact is, it just probably isn't going to be a good game. The Browns are a really good football team this year, as we watched on Monday Night Football when they almost beat the Ravens. Now, I know almost beat the Ravens. I mean, that's not a huge, but it is a huge testament to how good this team is. You know, they normally do not play close games with the Ravens, but Baker Mayfield, and you have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. They've really rebuilt this team into a contender for the postseason, and they do remind me a lot of the Titans. Fact is, the Giants are just not a good football team without Daniel Jones. He's a good quarterback, but the problem is they're not surrounded. He's hurt. Yeah, so he's not starting this game. So we have Colt McCoy, right? I think the Browns can run the ball through the Giants' defense, right? And then eventually they get some turnovers on defense. I think Baker Mayfield's a good enough quarterback. I don't think he's a great one. Obviously, I think he's the third best in his draft class. I think he's better than Sam Darnold and Josh Rosen, but that's not saying much. Although I do think Sam Darnold was talented coming out of college, and the Jets just kind of ruined his career, and I'm excited to see where he goes next. Hopefully to a team that needs a future starting quarterback, like, let's say, the Steelers, or Tampa, or Indy. Although I think Indy will probably get Wentz after the offseason, and then maybe one of those two places can pick up Sam Darnold and teach him how to be their future starting quarterback. I mean, obviously, Pittsburgh needs a future starting guy because there's just no one there that can take over. I mean, I think Indy's hoping Jacob Eason turns out to be a good selection and turns out to be a good quarterback. I think Tampa's hoping that pickup of Josh Rosen in free agency, hopefully they can teach him to be a good quarterback. But I just don't know. I don't know if those are going to work out. Obviously, Pittsburgh doesn't have a plan after Big Ben leaves, so picking up Sam Darnold in free agency would be a smart move for them. On the other of things, I think the Giants are about a year away. Obviously, Daniel Jones needs to get healthy. Maybe add him an offensive line. And Saquon will come back. That'll be huge. But I really think the Browns are going to blow out the Giants on Sunday night.